Living World Season 4, Episode 1, Daybreak, and we are under the stars, the second part. So we have to talk to the Dockmaster here in Amnoon, make our way to the domain of Istan.
To address our recent population explosion, the philanthropist Zalambur has pledged funding for new...
This was a bad idea. They shouldn't be here.
I knew allying with the Sunspears was a huge mistake.
On your way, Outlander. Only ship's crew allowed on my docks.
I need passage to Istan.
Everybody needs something. Hold on. I know that face. Palawa Joko's put a price on your head, friend.
That's so. Last I saw Joko, he wasn't in a position to make threats.
Either way, I don't take his coin. This rig's headed for Istan. I can stow you aboard if you'd like. Ain't exactly the royal stateroom, but it'll get you there. If you can keep your high-priced head out of sight.
Hurry up and get that cargo unloaded.
Who is responsible for this mess?
Well, hi there. I'm the brand ambassador assigned to this consortium outreach project. How can I help you?
Outreach ambassador? Is that...
Find the Astralarium.
New bounties posted. Corsairs are smelling gold again.
And awakened are smelling blood. Great.
Enhanced creatures are roaming the desert. What are you gonna do about it?
There's the Astralarium.
This must be the Astralarium. Now to find the head archivist.
We have to get them.
Do you have a death wish? They'll burn your corrected version when they find out. And then they'll burn out.
Why did we just pass along?
Welcome to the Astralarium, the supreme repository of knowledge in Istan. What is it you seek? Wait a... You're the Tyrian hero. The God Killer. The Dragon Slayer. Kanak's crony.
You know Kanak?
Shh! There's a bounty on your head. Are you trying to get
Everything
turned
all
in?
right over there?
Praise be to beneficent Joko, who patronizes our intellectual pursuits.
I need to find the Sunspear base.
Lower your voice. I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't believe you. Why so nervous?
There are those here who, from fear or greed, rewrite our histories to glorify King Joko, whereas others risk their lives to preserve the truth.
I admire your courage. I want to help, but I need to get in touch with the Sunspears.
To protect our most sacred tomes, Archivist Salwa has locked them in the restricted archive. That's also where you'll find the secret entrance to the Sunspear's base. But you can't just waltz in. Salwa is militant. She won't admit anyone until she's convinced they oppose Joko.
So I'll convince her. I'm no fan of Joko, and I don't think he's too thrilled with me either.
Words alone will never sway her. Joko's minions have been here for weeks revising the histories to lionize that fiend. If you can put a stop to it, I suspect Salwa will be more than happy to let you in.
Alright, so to talk to the archivist, you have to do the heart. Just pretty straightforward. Realign the misaligned telescopes. Once it says telescope, then look at it. So remember what you have. And then record it. If it's correct, you'll advance.
Watch your mouth. You want to get us all arrested.
That's your notice that you'll get it wrong. If you get it wrong, you're gonna redo it.
Any of that junk.
I don't care. It's your turn to give the king his good news.
Joker wasn't even there when Balthasar fell. None of them saw what the Vizier told us happened in Vavi. Not one.
My gods. What else has he been lying to us about?
now that you've aligned them all, go up to third level. And as you can see, there's telescopes. Telescopic mirrors. What you're going to do is align them inward. There is an achievement to align these inward and under a certain amount of time. And now that you're done with the heart, you're going to talk with the archivist again.
Impressive. I think you've done more than enough to prove you're truly anti-Joko. You shouldn't have any problem getting Salwa to let you into the restricted archive. Tell her I've sent you to retrieve a book called Nightfall. The book will reveal the entrance to the Sunspear base.
Archivist Rada sent me to fetch a book for her. The title is Nightfall. She said you'd know it.
Every page, by heart. Rada has an eye for history. And apprentices too, it seems. Enter, and do not fail her.
Nightfall. Nightfall. That's dramatic.
Ahai, hero of Amnoon. I am First Spear Hakima of the Istani Sunspears.
You know who I am?
Every Sunspear knows who you are. And I believe we have some common interests. Joko's hold on Istan has weakened in his absence. Some of us here even dare to dream of a new era.
I left Joko rotting in a cage in the domain of the lost. Should definitely make for smoother sailing.
You would think. But the number of awakened grows. They're retaking towns we freed, including Champion's Dawn. And someone claiming to be Joko is offering rewards for the heads of his enemies. Especially yours.
So I hear. I'll tread carefully. To that end, I'm here to ask if you can get me into Faranor.
Oh. I'm afraid not. Only our leader knows the way. Spear Marshal Zaim guards that secret with his life. He rode south to retake Champion's Dawn from the Awakened. The priest there, Sazir, usually knows where he is.
Then that's where I'm headed. Now, what's next?